ain't no time to play in. War, war, war.
It's that time again! 10 urban celebrities battling it out in a series of traditional style challenges to prove who knows the ways of their ancestors best. Oh, and this mean prize. Check this out, a trip for two to Samoa, the Pearl of the Pacific, courtesy of Samoa Tourism, with a luxurious 5-night stay at the stunning Pome'e Island Resort. Woo! Chuck me in your suitcase, please! I will be your duty-free! It's time to ditch the digital and bring the traditional. If you know, you know! This time, it's bigger, it's meaner. It's back, baby! Know your roots! Let's go! Previously on Know Your Roots.
I'm quite nervous.
Series 4 is bigger and better than ever. 10 contestants, more episodes, more eliminations.
Bye-bye, losers.
Cracking it is so easy. Every turn, she's like boom, boom, boom.
I've been knowing my roots for this challenge.
Just chuck a little coconut water in there.
I saw her pull the eel into the can. I know damn well she cheated.
Team Karaka, take the last spot.
Oh, my days.
Team Kofai, you have been eliminated.
It's only been week 2 and they're already sending another 2 home.
Unfortunately, in the break, one of our contestants, Petmal, was feeling unwell and has had to leave Know Your Roots.
I'm feeling great.
I was dying. My legs are like on fire.
We got her.
We come second.
Something has been brought to my attention from last week's challenge.
Judas cheated.
It's Fijiana time. You guys are going to be competing in an urban Ngalu challenge.
So I'm on the Vaha'akolo sauce, and I just chuck all of it into the saucepan because we want it to be sweet.
What if they burnt out the whole sugar? They're taking the gamble, and I hope it doesn't pay off. I hope the whole thing burns.
Looks like he's got, like, meningitis or something on his face because his face from...
The person leaving today is Dom. Aloha ka ngaka moana, and mahalo to making it this far on your Know Your Roots journey.
So Shim starts talking Hawaiian and I'm thinking, okay, today's gonna be a Hawaiian challenge.
Gaby, this will be your first challenge without Dom in the mix. You feel like you lost a friend or got rid of some dead weight?
I got rid of some dead weight, for sure, but I'm here to redeem it for the both of us. So, bye, Waiata.
Gaby is so mean.
Waiata, Gaby just called you out. How are you feeling about that?
I'm just laughing because it's a joke, obviously. This is your...
You know what? I'm laughing because she's still here.
Go away and go on your phone and do your TikToks. And by the way, I've seen her TikTok, she can't even dance.
I don't know who hurt her, but she's always attacking everyone else. But she needs to look in the mirror.
I think Gabby's a little threatened. Well, if I look like that, I'd be threatened by Y too.
Joe,
Yes.
are you surprised to still be here?
Yes, I am actually a little bit surprised. Yeah, I think my strongest trait that's gotten me through is my beauty, because just look at me.
Looking.
I know that Joe is from Brisbane, but he tries to act like he's from the Northern Beaches. Oh.
Charlie, who do you feel is the biggest threat still left?
Katelyn's my biggest threat.
Charlie says that I'm the biggest threat, but I only think he's saying it because he wants to be the only Tongan left. But I don't care about him.
Gaby, who do you think is the weakest link here?
Charlie.
Whoa.
He hasn't done anything the whole competition, yet he's still here because he knows how to run his mouth.
Charlie, how are you feeling about those comments?
That's what I want to hear. I got them right where I want them to be.
Where?
Right there. Everyone talks a lot. You know, it's just a lot of energy wasted, so for me, I just got to keep my mouth shut and just let my actions do the talking.
It hurts me to say, but I think Charlie is the weakest link. He's just not proving himself. He's only gotten here because of me.
Now, our Hawaiian ohana have always been masters in traditional ancient games. From ulu maika to hakamoa and huki huki, our Hawaiian brethren were players. They didn't just use these games for entertainment, but to hone their hunting and warfare skills, as well as sharpen their mental acuity. So today, you will be battling it out in a fresh version of one of these ancient games. You will be competing in a Pome'e-inspired challenge.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm trying to not look as confused as Charlie is at the moment.
Up until today, you guys have been playing in teams. Well, you can forget about that, because today is an individual challenge.
I feel great. It's my time to shine by myself now.
I'm gonna bump off Katelyn. I'm gonna run straight to Joe. Charlie, I'm not even gonna bother with him in Waiata.
I am so glad. I've had it working with them. All these Kiwi contestants, I've had it. They are so hopeless.
Puhenehene is a game where one person hides a no'a, or stone, under a kapa, and the others have to find it. How do you play our version, you ask?
Are you gonna tell us, Shim? Obviously, we don't know.
This Nahelehele forest will be our kapa, where we have concealed 5 no'a under smaller kapa, which you must find.
Oh my gosh. Like, did the ancestors use Suri? Because I'll be using Suri to find the no'a through this forest.
In order to figure out where they are, you must decipher the key code that will reveal the Hawaiian word for the color path that you must take. You must decipher your code and find that no'a before moving on to the next code. Once you have found all 5 no'a, you will toss them into your kite, which will ultimately raise your flag.
I have no clue what this challenge is.
Waiata, get it together, man.
The first person to raise their flag wins and moves on to the next round of Know Your Roots.
Raising my 685 flag.
The person who does not complete this challenge, well, you know what that usually means.
I've got this. I treasure hunt every day on Instagram. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Got you. Some people call it stalking. I call it treasure hunt, just like my ancestors did.
Ho mako kou. E kolu. E ua. Akahi. Ho maka.
Boom, straight into the envelope.
I get down, I grab the chalk, open the chalk, grab the piece of paper, number 1.
I grab that thing, tear it open.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Joe, you need to figure out this pattern really quickly.
I'm seeing a lot of pictures, fishes, suns, trees, Maui's hook. This might be easier than I thought.
You got to match the pattern to the letter, and you got to spell out a word.
I don't know what word starts with apostrophe, but I'm like, is this stuffed up?
To be honest, it was almost like a borderline Da Vinci Code, so it was like a lot to take in, especially under pressure.
So I get my first word, orange. Where's orange? Where's orange?
Gaby's off. She's following the orange path.
The first word I decoded was uli uli. It means blue.
Katelyn's off to find her first no'a.
Apostrophe ula. I think it's pronounced apostrophe ula.
I'm running through my first maze, and I can see orange ribbons, and I'm like, I don't even know where to start.
Gee whiz, like how many O's can this one word have?
Do I ask her what it is? And I just run. I run without no direction in my brain. And like, Joe, you have no idea what ula is, and you're just running.
Joe, that's the wrong path.
Joe, where are you going?
Oma or ma'o. The first color path I had to run down to was green.
I'm the only one here. Everyone else is gone, solved their clues.
I'm so confused. Joe, do not go into a meltdown. Just look.
I'm so worried.
I'm looking for my no'a. I'm looking. And I'm starting to think I'm in the wrong place.
I don't think this challenge is for me. I'm gonna come last.
You will be competing in a Puhenehene-inspired challenge. This Nahelehele forest will be our kapa, where we have concealed 5 no'a under smaller kapa, which you must find. In order to figure out where they are, you must decipher Fresh's Hawaiian key code to reveal your clues. Once you have found all 5 no'a, you will toss them into your kite, which will ultimately raise your flag.
It's an L, an E. Lena. I'm going down yellow track.
So I'm like going through the bushes, like siluing the leaves with my hands.
I'm starting to think I'm in the wrong place. So then I run back, I look at my board, and I'm like, ula.
I'm in the yellow area and I don't even know where to start.
It was very hard to spot my first no'a.
I found my first one on the ground. It was in harakeke-like bush.
So then I just start running down red.
I found mine straight away. Let's go, Lizzie.
The second one I decoded was the colour Oma'o, which is green.
I'm a bit frustrated at this point.
I am thinking to myself, everyone's already on their second one and I've just completed my first. This is insane. I'm so behind.
I'm really frustrated at this point because I can't find my rock. I've found everybody else's rocks except mine.
I pick up my second envelope, I rip it open and I start getting straight into it.
I'm looking high and low, but then I remembered a wise man once said, sometimes when you're looking too far, what you're looking for is just in front of you. And then, ding, it was right in front of me.
A with a macron, L-A-N-I. Alani. That sounds like Arani, which means orange.
I look down and I finally see the no'a. I open up the kapa and there it is, the stone. It's the wrong one. Of course, it's the wrong one. So I drop it again and I keep searching.
I was running through the orange track and it was right there. I'm amazing.
I was looking everywhere. I was on the ground. I was up in the trees. I was about to cry my eyes out because I couldn't find it.
Ula is red.
Uli. Blue.
Gaby's got her first no'a.
So I run back, no one's there at the moment, and I just chuck my rock in my basket and then I go and open envelope number 2.
Oh, I'm not too sure.
What number are you looking for? Are you looking
2.
for a number or?
2.
I'm looking high, I'm looking low, I'm looking everywhere.
I got my second word, I'm off on my next path.
Charlie's found no'a number 2.
I'm now sprinting down the blue track, trying to search for the ribbons.
So my third colour that I decoded was lena, yellow.
I find a rock and I'm so relieved. Open it up, it's mine! Yay! We're on our third.
At this point, I don't know who's leading the competition. I'm just hoping that I'm not coming last.
I'm opening up my fourth envelope. I straight away start decoding it.
I'm panicking, the pressure is on.
Turns out this one is green. Represent!
So I grab my second rock and I'm sprinting back.
Green! I get to the green area and immediately it's looking hard because I see a few of us are staying here searching for things.
Oma'o.
I'm just slowly going into a rampage. I'm fighting demons in my brain Joe, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm.
So I hit the green village and I see the girls are there, Waiata and Katelyn, and I'm like, frick, are they ahead of me? Are we on the same number?
I'm searching, this is quite hard.
When I found my green one, it was in the wedge of a tree.
Oh my God.
Which I had completely gone past.
I am worried at this point, but I'm trying not to focus on them. I just keep telling myself, just find your rock.
I was like, oh my God, my heart was pumping because I knew that I was on my 4th. That meant they were all on their 4th.
I finally found my green stone. I bolted. I'm on my last one now. Let's go.
I see in the corner of my eye Waiata just cheering and sprinting off, and I'm like, frick.
The third word I had decoded was ula, which is red.
So I decoded uli.
So I finally find the damn no'a. One, that's me, oh my God.
Let's go, guys. We're on our last one, we got this. I rip open my last clue. Ula. Red.
You're all good. Take your time. You don't need to rush. Just find your rock.
Here we go.
So I just get stuck into my second one. I open up my second clue and I get straight back into it. L-E-N. Joe, it's lenga, come on.
So my third clue, I decode it, match the symbol to the letter.
I'm searching up, down, scruffling through leaves. Something falls from the tree. I see my stone, I grab it, and I'm bolting straight back up to the coding station.
Charlie's found number 4.
Everyone's baskets are still here. I'm coming first.
This is like Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone gone wrong.
I grab my basket, I'm sprinting the home stretch to the flag raising. How good. This is the best day of my life.
So my final colour was orange, alani.
I see no flags are up. I'm a baddie, I'm a Barbie, I slay, and I'm just a winner.
Ancestors are calling me to the banana trees. So I'm like, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Katelyn's found her third Noah.
So I get back, I open my fourth envelope, and I'm just putting symbol to picture.
And I finally find my damn stone tucked into the banana trees.
I slam my basket down, I grab my first rock, and I toss that rock up. Please go in, please go in. And I land that baby in there. Boom!
I decoded Lena Lena.
And at this point, it was just me, myself, and I knew no one else was here. And to my surprise, it was right there.
I grab the next one, toss it. They're just sinking.
Honestly, I was so tired, I was out of breath.
As I was running past, I saw in the corner of my eye Waiata at the finish line. Frickin' heck!
Last toss of the day, it lands.
And I hear somebody cheering. I don't want to hear those things right now. I am panicking. Somebody has won.
I wish she didn't come first. I wouldn't care if anyone else came first, just not her. I wanted to be the first pretty girl to come first.
A.L. Alani. I'm like, okay.
Waiata, she had enough time for stretches, enough time to go on her phone, enough time to do a TikTok.
I feel like I'm coming last at this point, but I'm just like talking to myself, like, just keep going.
I found it in the bushes.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Done. Blue!
Okay, so I'm on my final clue, and at this point, I literally think I'm coming last.
I decoded Alani, which is orange. By then, I was just done with this whole challenge. I just wanted to go home.
I feel like I'm like in the plantation, just like chucking everything away.
I'm panicking. I'm like, am I getting further and further behind? But I'm like, Joe, there's so many things running through my brain. Do you want to go home, Joe? I was just like fighting demons, fighting demons.
You will be competing in a Puhenehene-inspired challenge. This Nahelehele forest will be our kapa, where we have concealed 5 no'a under smaller kapa, which you must find.
Last toss of the day.
I'm panicking. I'm like, am I getting further and further behind? But I'm like, Joe, there's so many things running through my brain.
Nice!
Blue!
I'm on my final clue, and at this point, I literally think I'm coming last.
Do you want to go home, Joe?
Here, got it. So I finally find my last Noah. Let it go. Yeah! I get to home base, I chuck my rock in and I pick up my basket, and I see Katelyn just gets back as well. So we're like sprinting.
Gaby is bolting down, coming third. Gaby, really?
Me trying to out-sprint an NRL girl, bro, she just sprints right past me.
I sprinted past it because I'm an athlete.
And honestly, at this point, I'm like, I'm last, I'm last, I'm last.
It's a race between them, so they're probably under so much pressure.
Gaby kept missing it. I was very happy with that. I was hoping she kept missing.
From where I'm watching, they're obviously not really good at this.
But I got in, and then my flag came up, and I came third.
My flag finally goes up. And I just like, so happy that I'm not last, but I'm also really sad that it's not gonna be a New Zealand and Aussie final with me and Joe.
That's it. It's all finished.
I hear Shim. It's done. It's over. I am gutted. I was like, Lord, is this the way you want me out?
First of all, kia ora Waiata for taking up that challenge.
No problem. It feels good, but I've always been a winner.
She's gotten this far because of me, but that's okay.
Charlie, I think you even surprised yourself with your second place.
No surprises, man. I didn't surprise myself. This is the game plan. You know, it's to make everyone think Charlie's not the strong suit here. He's the weakest link. And that's where I wanted them to. See, look what happened? Number 2 today.
Katelyn, Gaby, that was pretty close between 3rd and 4th.
This challenge tested my patience, my ability to not cry, and how to deal with peasants like Gaby.
Joe.
Yes.
You did not complete the challenge.
Okay, Joe, pack your bags. Your journey's come to an end.
So Shim's about to announce that Joe has to go home. That's what you get for talking smack, Joe.
Keeping in mind that Judah was eliminated for breaking the rules a couple of weeks ago, do you think any of the other contestants broke the rules today that might save you?
I'm not too sure because, as you can see with all the other challenges, I run my own race. I focus on myself. Maybe somebody's cheated in the group because I don't know how Charlie or Waiata have outsmarted me. They are dumb. Like, there is nothing in their brains.
Well, Joe, of the accusations, I can tell you that nobody has cheated.
I'm still confused why he's standing here. Like, he literally was taking a double L.
Unlucky. For the rest of you, because you know how we like to keep it fresh. This is a Know Your Roots first. Today is a non-elimination round. That's right, no one is leaving today. You are all safe and going through to next week.
Whoa, what's just happened here, guys?
What?
Like, what the hell?
I don't think it's actually processed in my mind what's going on right now. Did he just say we're all safe?
All I can hear is I'm safe. And they're all still like trying to figure out what's going on. But I'm like, let's just cheer and get over it. Let's just cheer, guys. Let's just cheer. We're all safe. That's all right.
Oh my days!
Guys, we're safe! We're safe!
When I heard that Gaby was safe too, yeah, that sucks. I wanted to leave.
So at the end, they all want us to hug, wah. And I'm like, okay, you need to channel everything you learned at Juilliard, channel your acting skills, and just get in there.
Gabby's like angry. She's got some issues. Like the hair's out. Like she's really giving the angry island stereotype at the moment.
He's my only worthy competitor here. Like everyone else is a waste of time, including those two girls.
So the challenge where I placed number 2 in and no one gets to go home is a kick in the teeth. Now I've got to face the same people again next week.
I'm feeling scared because I know that there's going to be more eliminations in one competition. So I'm going to have to win this next competition to secure my spot. It won't be hard because I've always been a winner. Born a winner, I guess I'm used to it.
You guys' journey hasn't been easy. It hasn't been smooth sailing. There's definitely been a few surprises.
Oh, geez, here we go. I knew something was coming.
So why stop there, eh?
What?
You have got to be kidding me.